Hi, I'm Imari Thompson, host of Canton Today, and you're watching Prime Local for the community, by the community. So today we're here with Fletcher Birch of FGB Photography and Brands. How are you today, Fletch?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm doing just fine. Thanks for asking. So today we wanted to talk a little bit about your brand. I know that this is a new location for you. So how long have you been here?
This is our second month here, but we've been in business for 10 years now.
Okay, so in business for 10 years, doing what exactly? Is it just photography? Is there a little more to the brand? I see you have a lot of apparel back here. So what all are we offering?
We started off in photography, then we branched off and started adding custom apparel, FGB custom tees, and we also now we starting, our own little makeup thing too. So it's just going good for us.
Okay, that sounds good. So when you say the whole little makeup thing, what do you mean? Do you mean as far as people that come in for you to shoot them, you have in-house makeup artists, or what do you mean?
We have in-house makeup artists for photo shoots. We have makeup artists in training for your makeup needs, doing whatever you need. Weddings, glamour, just want to get cute, need a makeup artist, she's available.
Okay, that sounds good. So now you mentioned weddings. Do you travel to do weddings? Do you only work locally? What all do you do? Who do you cater for on a regular?
Here at FGB, we cater to everybody. We travel to wherever you need us to go, wherever.
Okay, so this is Canton Today, so we have a lot of viewers that are from the Canton area, probably Akron as well. So when you say everywhere, do you mean all over Ohio, or do you mean out of state? How far are you willing to go?
There's 50 states in the United States. We're willing to go to all 50 states, all of the islands, all of the countries, China, Japan, Africa, Italy. Wherever you want us, we're there.
Okay, that's good to know. I think our viewers will really appreciate that information. Okay, so now you said you've been in this business for 10 years. What prompted you to want to get into photography? Who was your inspiration?
There was no inspiration. I needed a job. And I was shopping at Walmart, and the lady came up to me. She was a store manager. She came up to me and she said, you look like you'll be a great photographer. I said, whatever. I just want a job. So she hired me on the spot. I was in it for like 2 months when I realized I was like, oh, I'm kind of good at this. I had a thing for making kids laugh, and I liked it. I liked it, that part about the whole photography aspect of it. So I kept on going with it. It was a good job. It paid good money. I became a studio manager. That made me feel even better, to be in, have that kind of responsibility and stuff like that. And I just took it from there. And eventually, the store I was working for ended up closing down. Clients kept asking, saying, I wish you was doing it, I wish you was doing it. And then I just pushed to do it on my own and started doing it on my own.
Okay. All right. So now I know that there's an entire brand. You don't just do photography. So what else do we have here? There's all kinds of apparel. What are we doing?
We do custom apparel. We do, we take your idea and we brand it, put it on apparel. So if you got a clothing idea, if you got a design, we can take your design, print it, and put it on whatever articles you want. Like right here, Sweat Team. This is my brother's fitness apparel line called Sweat Team. And he had a vision. He gave it to me. I created the logos for him. We print it all up. We put it on designs. We put it on sweatshirts, jogging suits, T-shirts. He got little wristbands. We put it on anything that we can print on. He sell it, and it's a global thing right now. He has Sweat Team all over the country, literally.
Okay.
He grew faster than me.
Did he?
Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing. So now we know that FGB is officially worldwide because it's all over the world right now, right?
FGB is, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so now you have another article behind you. Looks like a jacket, but that doesn't look like it's part of Sweat Team. So what is that?
That's me. It's all me. Platinum Dreams. It's the name of my clothing line, my official clothing line. I started Platinum Dreams back when I wanted to be a rapper. And every rapper had to have their own little clothing line. So it was an idea that me and my wife played around with when we was in our younger days. And we really didn't know much about nothing, just tore up some jeans and stuff like that. We was fly, we was in the hood. But, we kind of let that go because it was doing nothing in Cleveland. And once we started doing the custom apparels and stuff, we decided to bring it back to life, and we started to see things differently, have a little taste for fashion, and know how to put things together. And we just came back out with our line. Platinum Dreams is the name of the line, but we have different entities under it. We have our royalty line that we're moving right now. This is one of our pieces here in the state of Ohio with the city of Cleveland skyline. Represent where I'm from, and royalty representing who I am. I believe that I am a piece of royalty.
As you should. Okay, so now we have the apparel, and then we have the makeup that you offer. You said you do weddings. What else do you do? Are you a known face around the community as far as your work, or maybe being a family-owned business?
Here in Medina, I am known for being a football coach. I coach Little League football, and I'm the ignorant one. I think that's what they call me, because I'm tough on the kids, but it's all in love. I just want to see everybody be successful in life. I didn't have that coming up as a child. So, I take and what I didn't have as a child, and I implement it and push it onto other kids so that they can be better. I'm about to be 39 years old, and I'm just now starting to really get this life thing figured out. I don't want nobody else going through that. I'm a man that believes everybody can be successful, and I want everybody to eat. So that's what I do. And people know me for photography. I do a lot of senior pictures. I do a lot of proms. I do a lot of newborn photography here in town. People love me.
You sound so confident when you say that, but I understand, as you should, as you should. Okay, so now, is this a one-man show? Do you have a team of people helping you? Do you have management? What all goes into the magic that you make?
It's me, my wife, and God bless us with 4 kids. That's our team. Okay. But we also have we got a team of marketing people who are like our brothers and sisters who hit the pavement hard for us in the streets, pumping our lines up. My brother here, he's, from here to California, always going back and forth, making sure people understand who we are and what we do and what we can bring to your life. So I want to say it's a family-based thing.
I would say it is too. I've done a little bit of work with you myself, and I know the family is always involved. So that's a beautiful thing. I think that our viewers would probably appreciate that.
Do they know who you are?
I don't think they know who I am.
Listen, she came to me with, we have a modeling group called We Are Elite. And what we do at We Are Elite is we take inspiring models and we build them up. Some of them end up being successful. Some of them end up being too busy and just drop it. But we don't give up. We keep on going with them. And she came to us and she wanted to do something with her life, get into modeling. So she came, she gave us some awesome shots. She brought an awesome personality to the team. We actually miss her, and we hoping that, she'd come back and get back in the fold of things. But, that's just something else that we have in the FGB brand.
Well, it's not about me right now, but thank you so much for that that beautiful introduction of myself. All right, so I would say that about wraps it up. Where can we find FGB Apparel? Is there a website? Is there a phone number? Is there a Facebook page? Where do we go to get in touch with you and to work with you?
You can find us on Twitter at FGB Photos. You can find us on Facebook at FGB Photography Studios and at FGB Custom Tees. You also can find us on Instagram at FGB Photography, and we have our website, which we'll be launching this weekend at www.fgbphotography.com.
Okay, and can you tell us where you're located?
We're located in Medina, right in the heart of Medina, 124 Lafayette Road. Can't miss us.
All right. Thank you so much for being with us today, and we really appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching Canton Today on Prime Local.